Good morning, Shurojit. What
Very good
is
morning, Devjyoti.
Good morning? What is our plan
So,
today?
today's session, let us explain how to practice for the interview. So, I think this will give a good insight to the candidates who will be appearing for any interview.
Very rightly said, because practice is very important. Even interview, people think that whenever they go, any question could be asked. But if we practice well, from our attire to our beginning to our end, I'm sure it will help us during our interview in a big way. Like we should practice even for the greetings like handshake, wishing them, and practice asking thoughtful questions and practice answering anticipated questions with a family or friend so that we can update it with it and we can get the feedback also. And we should also practice in front of mirror our facial expression, tone of voice. What do you say?
Yeah, rightly, yes, you explained that as per the says that practice makes the man perfect. So for anything, if you practice before, so it will give you not only confidence but will also make you present your whatever you want to express in your interview very meaningful. So it takes a little time, but it is better to have a practice session with your friends or family whom you know very well, and they can give you a feedback also. So practice non-verbal behavior like eye contact regarding facial expression. Your those who is watching your this expressions, they can very well set where you went wrong or what should be your expression during the discussions.
Absolutely correct, Shurojit. And just carrying on, that usually in our interview we carry a briefcase and all. Kindly don't carry. I will request that you should practice to carry a file. We should have your CV or a notebook, so that you can any given time, if even if you're moving around, you can see go through that, or you're waiting at the waiting room, you can go through your available documents, and you can pursue your more flexibility during the course of the interview. What do you say?
Yeah, very yeah, truly said that it they should carry their papers document like their CV, their testimonials in a file which apparently looks good. It's not should be heavy. It should be very handy for to carry, so that it becomes very convenient to him that whenever he waiting for the interview in a waiting hall, so he can go through his testimonials, his CVs, uh, and comfortably. So that's way. It
And
is
he will
very
be more
important to have a friend.
and he can be more
Yeah,
flexible while he is
right,
moving around in the corridor.
right.
And another very important aspect I just tell you is that they should ask feedback from their family and friends, let it be positive or negative, and incorporate those feedback and practice again. Because once they get a feedback, they can at least improve upon uh, positive aspects of their practicing. And they should also practice dressing for the interview. What do you say?
Yeah, it is said that it is very important how others perceive you. So whenever you going for interview and if you practice and get a feedback from your colleagues or from a family friends, so it will always better. So they will able to tell you actually how you are giving the interview, how you are expressing your ideas, how you are answering the questions. So that will make you perfect for the interview. And practice regularly, practice time and again. The more you practice, the more confident you will become for the interview. And for dressing also, you need to practice that how to look smart during the interview. So wear a clean clothes and necktie with it, and not very heavy dressing item is required. That's all.
Very good. Very rightly said. And same has been put up in this slide also. They should have a very dark colored suit or pant, solid, ample white or blue shirts. Whatever a lady can wear a scarf, or the guy can wear a tie, and it should be solid tie and solid matching socks, black brown shoes. So these are the very important aspect. Sounds they're very simple, but I tell you, during interview, these are very important. What do you say? As you already said,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. These are, if the tips, if the guidelines there they follow, I think they will appear very nice for the interview.
good. And just to tell you, the attire should also follow these guidelines: clean and conservative hair, clean and trimmed nails, unlimited jewelry and accessories, limited cologne, perfume, makeup, nail polish, special for girls, and the guy should not expose with the tattoos. You know, this doesn't show good about anyone. And
Right. So I think one should look as a gentleman. So a look should be like that. A gentleman is coming for the interview. You should. That's why your dressing sense should be like that. That it give a reflection that this guy is really looking very gentle. So accordingly, you can wear the clothes which makes you, or you which makes other feel that you are a gentleman.
very true, and I'm sure that all our friends should practice it regularly and must take feedback for perfection. Thank you so much.